Jody with Beachcombers Bazaar. We're going to talk about glass bangles today. Glass bangles have been around for generations. Women have been wearing them every day in India and Pakistan and the like forever. They're also a must for special occasions. We're going to show you how to find your proper bangle size and how to put bangles on properly without any breakage so that you can wear glass bangles like a native. It's important to find your proper size so that they fit properly. You notice my bangles are sitting up on my hand, they're not in the way. I can do everything I need to do all day long, type, clean, play, whatever it is, and I can still be wearing my bangles. If you wear a bangle size that's too big, your bangles are going to fall too far down on your hand and they're going to get in your way. So let's start by finding your proper bangle size. We have multiple different ways to find your size at Beachcombers. If you go to the website, shopbeachcombers.com, and go to the FAQ page, you'll see 4 different ways to find your bangle size. We're going to go through all 4 of those together. The Beachcombers Bangle Sizing Kit consists of 2 bangles of each of the 3 different sizes. Instructions are provided on how you find your bangle size and how to put the bangles on. Start with the smallest size, and if you can't fit into the smallest size, move up to the next size. If you can't fit into that size, move up to the next size. You should be wearing the smallest size bangle you can work over your hands. Another way to find your Beachcombers bangle size is to measure your hand. This isn't quite as accurate as the other methods, but it will certainly do in a pinch. You'll want to take a flexible measuring tape, or if you don't have a flexible tape but you do have a ruler, you can always use a piece of string, measure it around your hand, and then measure it straight on a ruler. But today we have a measuring tape. So it always helps to have somebody else do this for you. Take the widest part of your hand and pull your tape measure so it is as tight as possible over that. And as you can see, mine is 7.5 inches. That corresponds to a 2.6 according to the sizing scale on our website, again at shopbeachcombers.com on the FAQ page. Another way to find your bangle size is to measure a good fitting bangle that you already own. I'm going to measure one of my treasured Bajidoo bangles. She's one of our local artists that we carry here in the store, and she has spectacular work. But what you do is measure the inside of the bangle. Very important that you're measuring the inside of the bangle rather than the outside of the bangle, because you're going to get 2 very different measurements. Compare the measurement you get with the sizing chart that is on the FAQ page that we've mentioned at shopbeachcombers.com, and then choose the bangle that's going to be the closest in size to what you already have and you already like. Our printable sizing template is a great way to find your bangle size. You'll want to go to the FAQ page on shopbeachcombers.com again and print this out. You want to make absolutely sure that you have printed it to scale. If you have it to shrink to size, then you're not going to get accurate measurements. Now what we're going to do is we are going to fold right along this line, and then we are going to cut out these circles to find out what our bangle size is. So follow me with that. We want to make sure that this is right along the edge of that line. The more accurate you are, the more accurate your results are going to be. And we always want to wear the bangle size that's the smallest we can get into. So let's start with that smallest size. We're going to cut along that circle. So now we have a hole where we can try to stick our hand through that to see if it's going to work. Now ideally we want a nice tight fit. It should be difficult to put your hand through. I am a 2.6, so this is my size, and I'm going to demonstrate putting my hand through. And since it's paper, it's much more likely to tear than glass bangles, which are hard and can take a little bit more abuse. There we go. That's my size, but you notice it was difficult for me to put my hand through. If you can put your hand through easily, you should definitely try one of the size downs. Now if you can't put your hand through there without getting major rips, sometimes you'll get a tiny tear, but without getting major rips, then go up to the next size. And if you can't get your hand through that one, then go to the next size. To reiterate, all of this information can be found at the website shopbeachcombers.com on the FAQ page. We also have a fun site called shopbangles.com. There you can find some information about glass bangle lore, and you can also find a great gallery of pictures. I hope some of you will send me some pictures so I can add to that gallery. For personalized service or help in talking you through finding your bangle size or putting the bangles on, or if you just have questions, feel free to email us or give us a call at the phone number at the end of this video or any of the numbers that you find on the website. If you're getting a gift for someone, consider 2.10 the medium large size. It fits about 50 to 60% of our customers and is the most common size. Thank you for supporting small local business. Enjoy your bangles, represent for us, and make them your own. Do what works for you, and I hope you'll have fun with them.